This is the work we're doing on the Kuranda Railway. We're sealing the underside of a bridge scaffold because the bridge is very old. It was built in 1890. You see the rivets underneath. The steel comes from Gormalong in Yorkshire, Mexican, I think it's Middlesbrough. The bridge was built in 1890. It's been stiffened and bits added and all sorts of things over the years. The railway is not very heavily used, but the paint they used originally when they built the bridge and subsequently for any repaints contained lead. On this occasion they're going to sandblast the bridge with garnet and they're going to repaint it with the 2-pack epoxy system. I think previous paint jobs have just relied on the old red lead system. Red lead was great, but unfortunately it's not real fashionable these days. So what we've done is we've lined under the bridge between the scaffold to prevent the garnet falling into the river, because the garnet will be contaminated with lead. And what we're doing is it's sort of a semi-sealed job. We're not guaranteeing that the liner will be waterproof, but we're saying it will be dustproof to retain the garnet but not the water. And everybody sort of accepts that as a bit of a compromise. This is a bit of an overboard job. Usually what they do is they use the same stuff that they use on the wall. They just tape it with tape and hope for the best that everybody knows that the tape joint material is 22.275 millimetres and tears when they drag the hose into the center over the top. So what we've done is we've lined it 2mm. We've welded the trafficable areas and we've taped the areas which are not trafficable. We've used a tape that we import from the United States. It's a Nashua tape. It sticks like the proverbial sheet to a blanket, and we hope that that will sort of do for the less trafficked areas. The job has probably taken a bit more time than we think, and we'll probably have to rethink the tracks on the next job. There's another 6 stages of this that have got to go. Here's a little bit of a view of the bridge. We're underneath the rail tracks. The train comes along about 4 times a day and rattles us to death, and when the train's not bothering us, we're usually bothered by the boilermakers that are pulling out the old rivets and putting in new bolts. Like all boilermakers, not too keen. They're not too concerned about what goes on below, so we often get a rain of steel parts.